All right, we back. What's good?
Yeah. I thought the phone ain't work. Everything all right?
Yeah. I guess so. Yeah, I shut the phone off and back on again.
Okay.
Try to get my shit up, stand up. All right, my brother. So what up? What else we doing? Oh yeah, by the way, man, I got a song coming out called Benzino versus the Planet that's gonna address a lot of this shit, you know? Just wanted to say shout out to Mike the Rockman, and tell him Looney. I be looking out for it.
We're gonna move on. You know, the information with the trans, you had a conversation and the trans violated the person, Shauna Brooks, I'm calling by his name, Shauna Brooks recorded you and put it out there.
This was about 3 years ago. And to be honest, you know, I don't think Shauna Brooks put it out there to expose me. I think Shauna Brooks put it out there to be like, okay, yeah, me and Benzino are cool or we're friends or anything. Like Shauna Brooks never, ever came out and publicly ever disrespected me or said that me and her did anything. Like, this is people trying to make it out for something that they wanted to. And do you understand in the last 4 weeks, 2 old videos, 3 old, all these shits are 3 to 5 years old. The shit with my ex, my baby's mother, who's dying for clout off of this. She even's trying to make her little comments, like she's dying to be relevant again. Like this whole internet shit is crazy, bro. But I felt like I really never had to defend myself, because as long as the people around me.
What the?
So all this shit, Flip, is just like a public smear campaign. And look, I want to shout to WAC 100, because WAC put me with a team of amazing lawyers. I'm getting ready to sue the fuck out of a bunch of people for defamation. You can't do this shit. You can't do this shit. You can't irresponsibly make accusations about people that just ain't true. You can't do that. It's not legal. You know what I mean? Usually I don't even be on. Hey, yo, Ives, say what's up to my son. Hey, Flip, say my son Ives, yo. That's Flip.
So, salute.
Funny nigga. I'm a funny nigga.
Yeah, all right. Come on, Pablo. Pablo, come on. Get your ass in here.
My dog gonna be my husky.
Oh, Pablo?
Yeah, I got a girl right across the street.
Come on. Pablo, come on. All right, call me later, all right? I'm going to be at the crab trap. Today's our inspection. All right, big dog, love. Sac à fait. Huh? Sac à fait. Get that l'argent, huh? Fuck, guy. Hey, come here, Pablo. He's chasing you. Pablo, hold on. Let me get Pablo, man. Pablo, come on, man. The fuck, Pablo? Man, you ain't acting like Pablo Escobar, yo. Come here, man. Say what's up to Flip. Let's Flip, Pablo. Get your ass in there. All right, y'all. Love, appreciate you. Thank you. Yo, hey, get in there. Oh, beat your fucking ass. Come here.
No, you can't talk like that, Zeno. What's wrong with you, man?
Yeah, I'm saying Pablo's fucked up. All right, go ahead, Flip. We here. Let's go.
So are you gonna sue Shauna Brooks? Because Shauna Brooks was the one that recorded it.
I'm sorry. Okay, we back. What's up? Say hi to Ashley, Flip.
Hey, Ashley.
Yeah. Go ahead, Flip.
Are you gonna sue Shauna Brooks as well? Because Shauna Brooks was the one that recorded it.
No. I'm not. I'm gonna sue all the people who are trying to insinuate on their blogs that I'm having a relationship with Shauna Brooks. I haven't even met Shauna Brooks in person. I haven't even met her in person.
But why are you not mad at the person that recorded it, Z?
Like I told you, this happened 3 years ago.
Okay.
Shauna's thing was, man, I just want to be accepted, I guess, or whatever. It's not. Shauna never said that we're having a relationship. She never said that. This right here, I guess, was to go against when Althea started making a big thing about it. She never said that we had a relationship. She never said we was in some type of crazy relationship, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? From the situation, I met Shauna Brooks again because of the movie. And, my thing was, look, I've never, ever, ever had a conversation with a transgender before. You know what I'm saying? I used to feel funny about even taking pictures with transgenders, not gay men, because I ended up being tolerant. But the transgender thing, I still was a little bit. But after kicking it with Shauna Brooks, they're just people. They're just fucking people. You know what I'm saying? And they want to be accepted. I don't think every transgender person that wants maybe a male friend or a male somebody, I don't think that they want to fuck every mother. I mean, I don't know. I can't speak for them. But this is 2022, and my mind is expansive. Like, I'm very comfortable in my sexuality. People are going to want to take shots at Benzino because of how strong-minded and who I am. And I get that, right? I can't fight everybody. I can't go on and fight everybody. I can't, try to state my case. I'm straight. I'm not. I don't have to do that. Because as long as the people around me that matter love me, and that's all that really matters. But these blogs that insinuate that I've had relationships, that's defamation. And not defamation because there's no judge that's going to say, hey, fucking with a transgender is bad. You sue. Because I'm in a relationship with somebody, with my fiance, who I love dearly, and that I'm going to marry. All right? I don't need her to think that I'm cheating on her with anybody, never mind a transgender. All right? So it's not about that. You know what I mean? I'm feeling like, damn, even doing the movie, that is like, okay, that I'm doing a good thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with the gay community because everybody's different. Gay men, and I'm just finding this out. Gay men, transgenders, everything's different. I know they're all part of the LGBTQIA, B, C, D, but I'm saying I'm just learning these things. Okay? When I came out against Lil Nas X and about the kiss on BET, I was a homophobe. Now I'm gay. I'm a homophobe, I'm gay. Which one? It can't be both. Right? I've never, ever partook in any gay activities with a man, with a transgender. It is what it is. There's nothing on that phone conversation that implies that me and Shauna Brooks had a thing. But people are going to try to pick it apart, and they're going to try to get headlines and clicks on my expense. Niggas is getting sued. You can't do that. It's defamation.
Let me ask you a question. I want to go back to something in a little bit, but let me ask you this question about the situation. Right now there's a lot going on. Damn, sit still, man.
Hey, yo, say hi to Ashley's mother, Flip.
Hey.
Hello, ma'am. How you doing?
Like this, Miss Pooh.
How you doing, Miss Pooh?
It's gonna be my mother-in-law.
Okay, got you. I'm fine.
As long as they love me, Flip, I don't give a flying fuck.
So you.
What's the matter, Flip?
No, I'm just thinking about something. A question.
You all right over there? You okay, my brother?
I am. I'm all right. You have been going through a lot for the past couple of days. I don't know what's going on. They are saying that I don't know what's going on. I know this back-to-back attack on you.
Mind you, of old shit. See, I had to call Fred at Media Takeout and tell him to take the shit. He thought that I really got arrested yesterday when they put up the Althea thing. Now, Althea's on her shit, making it seem like it really happened. People want clicks, they want attention, they want clout.
Are they doing this? Because somebody told me they think they're doing this to boost your daughter's album sales.
Maybe, but I don't think that worked.
Why?
I mean, look, Coy went on the Breakfast Club and just trashed my name. All right? This has been a reoccurring thing of what she's doing. It hurts. That hurts more than anything because that's my seed, and I took care of her well. Took care of her two older brothers, her younger brother, her uncle Jason, who was in the chair, took care of him, took care of everybody. Okay, that's Asia's brother, like you met him. I took care of everybody, flew people around the world, gave people jobs, houses, homes, everything. I would have something if I didn't look out for everybody back in the day. And I don't regret it. It's just who I am. I'm a hustler. I can go get money. That's nothing. But, I got strong opinions and I stand by what I say for, and sometimes there's a lot for people, I guess. You know what I'm saying? The Coy situation hurt me. To watch Angela Yee kind of like an instigator and yeast her up against me hurt me too. Because she's a grown-ass woman. Like, we live in a crazy-ass fucking time right now, Flip. See, I don't give a fuck. You know, me admitting that I was financially unstable when I was in that room with Cavario and came from, these are all real things. I don't, you know what I mean? I was a millionaire. I did amazing shit. I already done it. The goal into life is to do it. I don't want to hear about what you have. As long as we're all going to die. The average fucking age of a black man is in 60s, 70s, right? That means that within that lifetime, you have to accomplish all these things. I've accomplished amazing things. It don't matter what I got now. I got real love from the woman I love now. That's priceless. See, when you get older, you start thinking about different things. Me in this gay community, I'm in Atlanta. I understand the entertainment business has been nothing. Is filled with gay men, and you have to deal with them in business. I'm a grown-ass man, and I have a good heart. I'm understanding that people are people regardless of what they are. Transgender, gay, straight. People are people, and you judge them by the way they judge you, and you judge them by their character. That doesn't mean you want to have sex with them or you want to be whatever they are. And me taking that road, I'm figuring shit, I'm doing the right thing. Because I'm thinking now, if I was a homophobe, I wouldn't be in none of this situation. If I was a motherfucker that came from Boston and been like, yeah, man, fuck all these motherfuckers. Don't come around me. I don't want to talk to you. Then I wouldn't be in the situation I'm in now. I put myself out there for that. You know what I'm saying? I get it. You know what I mean? But I'm not worried about it because when I go out in the world, it's love. Anybody ever approach me on some disrespectful shit about me being gay in person?
So let me ask you a question. Let's go straight to it. Are you gonna sue 50 as well?
You know, I can't, say Flip like the 50 Cent thing necessarily. You know, we'll just have to wait. We'll have to wait and see. You know what I'm saying? But there's a whole list of motherfuckers right now that, I had a Zoom call with, again, shout out to Whack 100 for really, he's a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? He's a real nigga. Like, Z, we're going to sue all these motherfuckers. Real nigga. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to do that. You know what I mean?
But what bothers me a little bit, and because I rock with you, but you go on Vlad and you talk about stories as well as everybody else, and now,
What are we talking about? I don't understand.
Stories in the news, same thing that everybody's talking about. Stories.
Right. Okay.
So what I'm saying is that we're talking about stories. So you talk about story in the news on Vlad.
Do you think in 1 minute if somebody came to me and said, "Hey, Flip is with a transgender," let's say the stories was on you. You think I'm gonna go on Vlad and be like, because some of a phone call with you, I'm gonna tell motherfucker I don't even want to talk about that shit. I can talk about Will Smith's slap. I'm not talking about nobody and being caught with a transgender. Bobby Valentino is a good friend of mine. He's had controversy over that shit. That shit was brought to me to talk about. You think I would ever do that? I wouldn't talk about, even at 50, even if my enemy. I'm not talking about no stupid ass shit like that. Not me. It's because you know what? I don't give a fuck. I don't care who's fucking who. It's none of my business. Whether you're fucking a man, a giraffe, a fucking woman, I don't give a fuck. I don't get into those type of, that's not a story. That's not what I talk about, bro. I'm not into that. I never was. Find somewhere on the internet where I'm talking about somebody fucking somebody else. Or who they sleeping with. I don't give a fuck about that, Flip.
This is news, bro. I didn't
listen.
The only reason I'm talking about it.
Okay, Flip. I'm not arguing with you. If that's news to you, if who's sucking my dick is news to you, well, that's you. That's not news to me. Whoever's sucking your dick ain't news to me.
I ain't talking about it unless you here. I don't want to talk about that shit. I don't care about that shit neither. I don't want to talk about that shit, but I am disappointed in you just now because people made lies on you, and people made lies on you. I seen it, and you just called because you called 50 a rat to my paperwork.
First of all, listen. 50 has a big ass platform, bro. All right. I've been watching him and Buck going through that shit, bro. Bro, I don't play those games. I come from murdering and killing shit up. I come from that. I don't give a fuck who believe it, however believe it. I got real niggas behind me. I've always been in the streets. I've took care of niggas, and I will die for mine. I will not play around with mines. Right? I can't speak for nobody else, bro. I can't speak for nobody else. I don't care who's doing lives. I don't care who's doing what. That shit was listen. I ain't even
don't be aggressive.
Flip. I ain't even really been paying attention to that. Somebody sent me the 50 shit, and yeah, that shit pissed me off because I personally helped that nigga when he was in distress. That's why I'm upset. I'm disappointed at that. He didn't have to say that. Whether he's trying to be funny or whatever, nigga, talk about when you was leaking real blood, nigga, and I sent your fucking ass when you didn't have any money to the hospital. Talk about that. Let's tell the people about that. That's real nigga shit. This shit here, this is goofball, weirdo shit. Fine, I get it.
Why you keep bringing up for those, Z? How much it costs to take a cab to the hospital? It's not that much, man. Stop it, man.
Well, how come that nigga didn't have it?
I don't know if he had it or not. Did he tell you didn't?
Well, obviously, my nigga, obviously he didn't have it.
It's gonna take long. Obviously, you helped. You did real stuff because you had car service on deck. It's gonna take long to call a cab in the city.
Bro. I'm not clowning 50 about him not having no money. I'm not clowning 50 about him coming to get help from me. I'm clowning 50 because 50 had me on his page today insinuating that I had a relationship with a transgender. Don't you understand that?
I'm saying that you allowed your anger as well to make you say things.
No. Okay, look it. Flip.
All right.
Okay, I'm Flip. I'm a human, bro. I'm a human being with feelings and emotions. I'm not a fucking robot, bro. Flip, I don't wake up and start trouble with anybody. I've never posted since 2012 on my Instagram. I've never once just woke up and posted shit about some shit other than the Eminem situation. And the reason why that is because his fans and the shit that they say to me is the most disrespectful shit ever. Now, even on that note, I left that shit alone because I didn't want any of that to bother Coy. It took a lot for me to be like, look, I don't want beef. Eminem's a part of hip hop, blah, 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 blah. It took a lot for me to do that. But I did that because of her, just to watch her disrespect me later on. I don't disrespect Coy in interviews. I'm getting calls all over like the country. What's up, bro? What you want to do? Are we gearing up? Is it war? My nigga, like Flip. Like I'm not the toughest nigga in the world. I bleed red too. I can get it. 2 in the head will kill me too. 1 in the back of the dome will kill me. 1 in my ear will kill me. I'm not the toughest man on this planet. I don't pretend to be. But I'm gonna go out for mine. This is something to go out for. This is something to go out for, like your manhood. I can take all the other shit. I'm not taking this, bro. Motherfuckers, I'm not taking this. There's nothing on that conversation that implies that me and her had a relationship. Nothing. Do you understand? Like when I got locked up and that chick Exotica came out, she actually leaked the conversation of me and her talking, and I was talking some nasty shit to her. That happened. Okay. If I'm on the phone and I'm fucking you, and we on the phone and talking sex, you're gonna hear some nasty shit. You don't hear no shit like that. I said, yeah, I'm not with this. I'm not used to that life. I'm not used to talking to a
But you did call. Mm-hmm. You said Shauna looked like a girl. They made Shauna look like a girl. That's what you said. They made you look like a girl.
Okay. And okay.
But let me ask you a question. This happened 3 years ago.
What does that mean?
Hold on.
No. Let's pause there. What does that mean?
That's what you said on the phone, nigga. I'm telling you.
Right. But what does that imply?
I don't know.
But what does that imply? I'm asking you. Does that imply something? I'm asking you.
No, you said it looked like you. No, I don't know. You said you look like a girl. I look crazy communicating with you. That's what you said, right?
Right. Yes, of course. I'm going to look crazy communicating because all my straight guys and everybody, because they're going to try to say yes, of course.
Let me ask you some shit then. So if you was cool with the trans community, not cool, but if you was learned to accept, this was 3 years ago, didn't you bomb on that on my platform? Remember?
Listen, Flip, Flip, check this out, right? Check this out, right? I've never like when me and Shauna Brooks talk, it was about, I was on Love and Hip Hop. I got some casting roles. I'm doing a lot of acting. You trying to get this acting thing, I can get you in some roles. And that was it. That was like the first conversations. Like that conversation never came out. What are you rolling your fucking eyes for? I don't.
Did Shauna Brooks try to come on to you? As I'm asking you, telling me.
Nah, never. Not that I know of.
All right,
never.
So then Shauna Brooks need to be. I don't like this then. Now I can't fuck with
Shauna Brooks never came to me. Not that I considered. And see, and if Shauna Brooks did come to me, like because I'm not in that type of mind state or even thinking about that, anything she says, I'm not taking that. Somebody said, well, she said daddy. I don't know what the fuck or how I don't know. Like, I don't give a fuck about what she says. I'm not, okay, baby. I'm not, okay, boo. Okay, like, what the fuck? Like,
Zeno,
bro, like,
wait, Zeno, hold on, Zeno.
Check this out. Check this out. Flip. Listen, Flip. You have more transgenders and gays and everything, right?
Facts.
Right, and you talk to them pretty cool, and like they're your friends. Wait a minute, just wait a minute.
Hold on, don't bring them. Oh yeah, that's true. Go ahead, nigga, go ahead.
You talk to them pretty friendly and pretty cool, right? Like they're your friends. Like they're your friends, right? You actually communicate with them, and like you communicate with me. Like you don't have any problem communicating because you're very cool in your sexuality, so you can talk to them regular, right? Okay. Somebody might take that, right, like that with me, as flips down with that shit. I've seen comments. People have insinuated that you're down with that situation just because you have opened up communications with Nat and Jakari and everything else. I've seen it.
Public platform.
Right. Look, Flip, that's what I'm saying.
I'm not against them.
Flip.
Not towards you.
What I'm saying is, Flip, but what I'm saying, Flip. But Flip, people still do that to you. They still do that to you because you open up communications, which I think is dope, with the transgender and all that community. They do the same thing to you, Flip. You don't take it to heart. And I respect that. Like I've learned a lot from you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've learned a lot, even still coming on your shit, to even communicate with Jakari. You know what I'm saying? Like I watch how you move and I'm impressed by that. You know, because you're doing what I tried to do. Just communicate and look at them as people and not worry about how people look at you communicating with them. And that's just what it is, bro. And there's nothing more and there's nothing less. At 50, I'll be 57 years old in July.
57, wow.
If I was gay or fucking with transgender at this point in my life, you don't think it would be like, bro, like it just like you do the same thing. You communicate with these people because you look at them as people. You don't look at them as anything to do with questioning your sexuality. It's the same thing with me, bro. That's what happened. Shauna Brooks, communicating with Shauna Brooks wasn't a bit, it was a lot easier than I thought. I was uncomfortable at first, but then just talking to Shauna Brooks on the phone of the conversations you didn't hear about castings and about the movie that we was in and stuff, it was just it's normal shit. I was afraid that it was going to be a lot worse. But because of my openness, exactly what I explained to Shauna, exactly what I was thinking to myself ended up happening. Because of my communication with a transgender makes it like I'm fucking with a transgender. That's how narrow-minded we are in today's society. All right? But I could look at my man and see how my man does the same thing. Doesn't matter if it's on a public platform or not. You're doing a great thing because you treat people, as I did, as I tried to. I never was like that, but I think that I've made great strides as a human being. When I end up, and I'm gonna continue to, this isn't gonna make me be like, oh, I'm never gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like transgenders don't come in my world to fuck with them. If Ashley had a transgender friend that was with her, that she knew before me, and the transgender friend came up over me, I wouldn't leave the house. I wouldn't leave. Like Stevie and Faith. Faith has transgender friends. I asked Stevie about it. I was impressed with Stevie. Yeah, like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, at first, I couldn't understand it. At first, I was looking at myself like I could never, but that's narrow-minded. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to leave this earth a better man, period. Because people are people. And when all this was over, Shauna Brooks was like, it seemed like from the last time I even heard from Shauna Brooks or on a text, it was like that's all she wanted was just acceptance. You know, because I guess transgenders go through so much that all she wanted was just acceptance to be like, I'm a regular person and I can be that, bro. I mean, I didn't want to have to suffer for it or sacrifice my fucking reputation for it.
Listen. And I'm you know.
Give me a lot.
So you're saying that people are stuck on the fact that Shauna Brooks said the daddy situation. You're saying that, I don't know if that's how they talk. I don't know, because they do have funny words.
I don't even
and all these words.
Right. I don't even remember, to be honest, I don't even remember, like, same thing when I was in the hotel room and I was like, hey, listen, if we was a white couple or we was about to take a shower, when I say we was about to take a shower, that don't mean me and Cavario are taking the shower together. I'll take my shower. I'll get dressed in the bathroom. I'll come out. Cavario will go in there. He'll get dressed in the bathroom. Then he'll come out. Like, I'm not saying people are playing semantics with words, bro, because, again, they want to try to poke a hole to try to find some sucker shit with Benzino. You know what I'm saying? To try to expose. Like, these are words, bro. I'm not gonna play with words. If that's what Shauna said, I don't remember, but that's what Shauna said. That don't got nothing to do with me. That don't got nothing to do with me being her daddy or nothing.